in the early days, the promise of SaaS, software as a service, to a lot of startup founders, and I think I can say this with full confidence, was that you could build a really successful business being an introvert. You didn't need a sales team. You didn't need to talk to your customers. You could just build a product that customers really loved. You didn't have to worry about the finance and the math of it. It was recurring revenue, and you didn't have inventories and all these things of our parents. And that's what we fell in love with. Now, I'm not personally not an introvert. My husband probably more introverted in that way, but as we got together and grew the business, but that was the promise of software as a service. The joke that runs, deep in some of these founder circles that I run in the software industry is that the more MBAs came into the SaaS business, the software business, the less fun it became. So a lot of that math and there are really there's playbooks now, right? There's ways in which you spin up a company. Everybody wants recurring revenue for a good reason because it's amazing, and you tie into this playbook, right? You tap into this playbook. You have some pretty consistent ways of doing it. But for us, because we got into business because we wanted to be entrepreneurs in the most purest sense of the word, really, really just have an itch to change things and be really creative and to do it our way and to be stubborn and to not have a sales team, to not be the business of our parents. And so we really just fought all of that. And we also were really lucky, right? Like because we were in it so early, because we were able to focus really on culture and hiring the most brilliant team in the world, right? We didn't have to worry about some of these things. And to be completely honest with you, we were always building a business that was supposed to serve us. Like I have this, I believe that businesses exist to serve people, and we were making plenty of money. So like I didn't need to. I don't know what CAC is. I mean, I know what CAC is now, but it took me. That's a new term for me. I couldn't tell you our LTV. I mean, I probably have that somewhere, but when we were selling, we probably calculated it. But really, it was a business as simple as possible. Build something customers really, really love. Make sure they're super happy. Make sure they're fans of yours and they're going to spread the word. And they did, and they do. Make sure your team feels supported and fulfilled to do great work so that they support your customers, so they feel like they're getting the best deal out there, right? The best product with the best service, and the rest just kind of falls into place. And that was the drive, right? And that just, that's frankly why we sold, because as soon as the expectation that we had to change that, we lost some of that interest, some of that creativity, that kind of choosing our own path.